Hey guys, it's been a quick minute since I posted a video. Let me just say that I've been filming videos for almost a month now, and this video is just kind of a combination of all of those. A lot's been done, a lot, and also not that much. I wanted to get a lot of stuff done, and I talked about that throughout this video, but I didn't end up getting too much of it done. It's late January now, and I am in college now, so life's a little crazy, but some plans have changed. I've changed my mind about certain stuff and how I want to do it. Not everything needs to come out like I originally said, but some of it is going to stay, and a lot of it is going to still come out, though. So, we'll see. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Hey guys. Okay, so I'm really messy. I have no makeup on. Just kind of like the day after Christmas right now, for real. So my little sister, I'm waiting for her to come out to the Jeep so we can leave. She's agreed to come and hang out with me. Today I am ripping out the carpet in the motorhome, and I'm gonna put the dinette down so that it's a full-on couch instead of like table and stuff, so I can try and, you know, get rid of more of kind of the little doodads and stuff that are in there. I'm bringing a box that had all the dishes in it. I took them home. They're in my room, and I'm bringing the box back so I can put all the little like doodads, like rubber liners and stuff that are like brand new that might need to use on the motorhome, but I don't really have a place for right now. Honestly, I cleaned my room for Christmas, and now my room is like trashed with motorhome stuff and rolls of carpet. So it is what it is, but this is part of the journey, and I can't put any of this stuff, I can't store it in my parents' spaces or anywhere else in the house or the garage, because that's my parents' places. I totally get that. They haven't gotten upset with me for having my room jam-packed with crap yet, and I hope they don't at all. But yeah, the sooner start getting things more and more sold. I've been selling a lot of stuff that I've been finding, or old stuff that I'm realizing like, hey, I'm not gonna be able to use that, or I need to just get rid of this. I can buy another one in the future, like, but I'm not gonna need it for years. I'm definitely one of those people that like, I like to hold on to things for the future just because I know myself. But moving into a tiny minimalistic space, I'm not going to be able to keep a lot of the stuff that I've had. Yeah, over the next few days this footage is gonna be over the next few days, not just today, because it's later in the afternoon today, but my parents wanted me and my siblings to do some chores, which is obviously first priority, as much as I don't like doing them. But yeah, so over the next few days, my goal is to rip out the carpet and start getting all of the cabinets and like the bathroom walls and stuff like that taken out. She's here, my beautiful sister, and now we're gonna head on over to the motorhome. Okay, so a couple of things. Number one, I'm sorry for the angle. Number two, I brought everything and forgot my camera, and so this is just kind of like a 5 minutes here to do some work on the motorhome if I can. We'll see. I brought some screwdrivers and Phillips, whatnot. Got most of the carpet out. My grandpa came and helped me rip the passenger side around the passenger seat out yesterday, or not yesterday, a few days ago, and then still working on the two different pieces that cover the engine inside. Here, I'll just show you guys. So there's this piece right here that lifts up, comes completely off, and then there's another piece back here, this one, and that one actually goes up underneath the dash right there, but I took them off. The only reason this one's back on is because, like, if you look, the carpet like came up under, so I had to take it off to try and get the other carpet around off and whatnot. So it's been a trip. We're still working on getting the last of that carpet out. I'm still not sure how I'm gonna go about getting it off of the freaking engine covers, because it's like, it's glued on. It's glued on. I don't know. I think I might have to take like a knife or one of these like putty knives and like chip it off and work on it. I don't know. We'll get there when we get there. Second of all, Happy New Year. I got pink hair now. It's gonna get like a lot more pink and like hot pink, but this is what I did before I left for the New Year's Eve party. And I was like, you know what, it's cute, kind of feel like Shirley Temple. I don't know why, but pink makes me think of Shirley Temples. So, okay, you guys, I'm gonna head out for the night. You guys saw I got those curtain rods down. Hey guys, okay, so last night came to the motorhome. It's been a few days since my like last little filming working session. Last night I came to the motorhome with my papa and ran to his brother, who I'm buying the motorhome from, and I got quite a bit of help on pulling some stuff out and what it's going to take to do what and what. So we're working on pulling out all of the cabinets right now, and I'm tearing apart the bathroom and trying to get all of these walls down. It's a lot harder than I thought it was going to be, but it's nothing that I can't handle, and it's nothing that I'm like, oh my god, what am I doing? I just tore out all that stuff. I got this whole wall out so far. The goal is to take everything out of the bathroom, which I think my next plan is to unscrew the shower right here. You can see like there's like bolts going around it. Yeah, so I'm so exhausted. Exhausted. Yeah, everything has to come out. Walls, cabinets, everything. Except for the stuff that's attached to the floor, unless I want it out. At this point, everything's coming out so we can redo the ceiling. I mean, you can see over here, it's all like breaking, stretching. Out here we have where it's completely falling apart. If I touch it, it breaks. And now there's stuff all over my camera. Yeah, so lots of work. I'm going to try and rip that out today because I want to put in a compost so that I can have it right here, and then I can move it to the shower and have it sitting in the shower when I want to be in the bathroom. I don't know, maybe do makeup or something. I don't know. I just feel like it being where it is, like, look where me standing in here, like, there's no room for anything. Like, I only can stand in front of the sink, can't stand in front of this. So if my makeup's over here, like, it's just not, it just doesn't work. So I feel like it would just be more convenient. And if I wanted to, some people when they go camping, my family's always had, like, trailers and stuff, but, some people when they go camping, even some people with trailers and tents, they'll put an outdoor, like, pop-up tent bathroom, and they'll put a toilet in there that they like a bucket even with a toilet seat on it. So if I wanted to, I could have my toilet outside, and maybe if I went to like a group campground with friends and everybody needed it, but I didn't want people coming in during the night. You know, it just makes it way easier, and on top of that, it gets rid of a big weight load, you know, and yeah, and this, I don't even want to mess with trying to clean it out, and I'm not going to rip the plumbing out. I'm just going to take the toilet out and the black water tank. We'll still have the gray water tank, but we'll rip out the black water tank, the toilet, cover the flooring. My dad gave me flooring to put on top, so we'll do that. And we'll still have the plumbing, but I'm not going to touch any of it. So if I really wanted to put a toilet back in here, I could. So that's kind of our update for right now. It's kind of a big mess. Got the shop back in here today. Back here, whoo, I'm falling. Back here, we just kind of have hoses, and I was pulling stuff out of that. And then we've got the curtain rads. I can't speak today. We've got curtain rods. There's the mirror for the bathroom. The table that goes in the middle of this. And, yeah, just kind of everything, like, sitting around. Because out here, we're, like, walking on everything. And we already have so much stuff out here. Because we have to set the cabinets down somewhere. I think for right now, as soon as we get all the cabinets down, I'm going to pile a whole bunch of them up right here. Probably everything that's up in front. if I can, I'll put some of the ones from up there up here, and try and put like just 2 back there, the 2 long ones, and maybe the one in the very back up here too. I might not have to take that down because it's above the dash, and from what I can see, it's not connected to the ceiling, and it has a whole bunch of wiring and stuff for the, I can't speak. It has a whole bunch of important stuff inside of it is the point, and I don't want to mess with that, so we're not going to, unless I have to. Alright, excuse my pale face. I am freshly out of the shower and just woke up. So I'm standing in the Amigo, right? Because today is moving day. We're moving the Amigo today, taking it out to my Grammy's house, and yeah, I'm really excited. I've come up with kind of a new idea of how I want to lay things out, so I'm waiting for the tow truck to get here, but I'm kind of looking at things and like thinking of an idea, and I already know my family's gonna tell me how stupid I am and tell me I shouldn't do it, but they're saying I'm stupid because it's a lot of work. And I'm like, I know it's a lot of work, but I am not a fan of the current layout. I put the table there to try and like eyeball things because I'm thinking of doing maybe like a wraparound counter where it like comes from there out to here and it would stop right here, and moving the bathroom to where I'm standing in the where this fridge is. So the other fridge would either be right there or right here as a counter, right? So this whole space that I'm standing in, all this would become bathroom, and where the bathroom is would become a hallway. And so it would come around, and it would, where my foot right here is, that's where it would stop, and we'd still have all this space right here. This would not move, and it would go hallway that way into this. This would be a hallway now. That way it would feel more to me like a home, because in that sense you've got the front hangout eating area, and then back here you have your bedroom and your closets. To me, that's more of a home. You've got kind of separate spaces. I've never been an RV fan. The only reason that I bought this RV was because it's been in my family for generations, and it's super amazing, and I love, you know, history and family history and just getting old stuff. Like, I just adore it. I love vintage stuff, and so I got this, but I've never liked RVs. I don't like the way it's set up because it's one full thing. I could never live in an RV the way it's currently set up. So I'm gonna try and work on it, try and, you know, change things to the layout I want, make it into a home. Okay, so now we've got air, filling up tires. We had a little situation earlier with AAA. I guess the vehicle has to be fully registered in order to have it towed. We have it registered as non-op, so it is registered, but it can't be non-op to get it towed. So we've got a friend who's just gonna come do it for us later, here in a few hours. So we've got the whole thing tilted that way, up on a jack back up there, so we can. There was a piece stuck under the tire. We got it out. Now we're filling up the tires. So when our friend gets here later, all we gotta do is just hook it up and go. Yeah, I got everything moved on the inside, so it's not gonna fly around. And yeah, now it's just time to fill her up. Okay, so we've run around town all day, done a whole bunch of stuff, filling tires with air, getting the spare tire from my uncle and all that. Now I've got the Amigo paperwork, all of the paperwork for the Amigo, just in case AAA asks for any of it. And we're getting it towed. Out to my Grammys, here we go. Here we go, everybody. I'm driving around to meet up my grandpa, but there's the truck. Motorhome's back here. All right. By 7 o'clock, we started this around 11. We finally got the motorhome out here at the barn at my Grammy's house. We're gonna unload these big, huge rubber mats, and get those unloaded so we don't have to lay in the dirt when we work underneath the motorhome. And yeah, starting new adventures.